Guys, what's up? It's Joe Paz. We're here again with JoJo's. Kind of getting straight into it this time around. We started a little later than I wanted to because we got lots of work to do. So, um, last time I said I would fix this off camera. We didn't get to hear it too much or whatever, but this is kind of like what we have from Bloody Stream. We need to get into it, but so we can actually hear it this time around. And that's essentially all we have so far. Um, and obviously, this is the Stardust Crusaders theme, which we'll get into. As we mentioned last time, one of the big things that we want to do is actually extend what we have in the JoJo's medley, kind of similar to what we did with One Piece, where it's like um, kind of smaller segments so we can have more music kind of playing. Um, from each season in particular. So this transition from Bloody Stream straight to Stardust Crusaders might not happen. There'll probably be something else in between, just like we did for Sono Chino Sadame, the first opening into Jonathan's theme, which off screen I did kind of edit a little bit. This might look a little different, and some of the tempos might be a little bit different. I did do a little bit off screen. Sorry, sue me. Um, I wanted to get ahead on work. So this is what we have more or less from that transition going in. And then these harmonies, I'm actually not sure. I just kind of like mirrored them for a second there. We left off kind of figuring out what this harmony was, and kind of moving on from there, which I did realize. I thought I was going slow as hell last time. I actually realized that most of this is going to repeat anyway, so it actually kind of puts us in a good spot here. So let me pull up. Let's pull up our Jonathan's theme. My Mac is not having streaming some of this stuff. Hey, look, 8-Bit Wave is live now. That's cool. Jonathan's theme. Jojo. Jojo. You know, I was like yesterday years old essentially when I found out that there's way more stuff going on with like Dio and Jojo, because here in the West we obviously call him Jojo, but he technically is actually Gio, Gio, based off their actual like letters that they have over there in Japan. So it's kind of cool that obviously it's like Gio versus Dio, so it actually makes more sense as far as the way that kind of like that pun that they're kind of trying to make of like they're so similar but so different. Oh, it's F sharp. That's what it sounds like it is. Very happy for this part, but here. Hey, what's up, Chocobo? Nice to see you again. We're just picking up where we left off last time. Kind of moving on. I did go behind and like fix some of the stuff for Bloody Stream, so I can show you to a bit of that in a second. Let me just finish up here. There's the bass. So bambo when I'm mom. That makes more sense there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So this is a dotted half note. How are you doing today, Chocobo? Just woke up. I'm doing all right. I got some stuff. I had to do adulting stuff in the morning, but I'm finally getting to work here. I taught some sax lessons virtually and some other stuff that I had to take care of some business. Okay, so yeah, these harmonies don't work. I just kind of haphazardly threw them in for the time being. So we have an A and an F sharp. That pretty much is a D major chord. So how would we get it? Okay, so we do end on this. So. I do think it just does that. Let's try that out. I'm not sure if that's major or minor at the end there. Oh, it's sus. That makes sense. There is another chord in between there, though, that I'm missing. Okay, so I know that we end on the sus chord. So boom, 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 boom. He doesn't have that many fingers. What are you thinking, Joe? And this is definitely an F sharp. That F sharp is for a D major chord. So we got ADF up here. This D is probably still part of this chord. So yeah, maybe it is the B flat major. I'm just not sure that it's the B flat major. It does sound like it has a B flat major. I think that's what it is. So it's the B flat major here. Here. B flat. Let me hear just the piano and the melody over here. Alright, the melody starts on the trumpet. That's fine though. I know this part's right. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Worst case scenario, I'll be able to check it later, but I do feel like there needs to be a chord. Oh, I'm dumb. I know it couldn't go in there. So we got this. I need... Bam. I think. I mean, that logically makes sense. I don't know if that's actually accurate, though. Might be too happy. Yes, that's not right. It actually might just be the C also. That's right. Nice. Okay. At least that sounds right to me. So then I just need to write in the rest of the stuff here. Okay. So I was mentioning about Bloody Stream. Yeah, I fixed the stuff here, and luckily it didn't take too long to fix. So in case you hadn't heard it, here it is. This is what I have for Bloody Stream, and actually what's going on into Stardust Crusaders. Although the order of these themes is going to change a little bit, i.e., like I had mentioned last time, we're going to do like smaller parts instead of like bigger. Not like a massive medley, like the same way that we did with One Piece, where it's like up to the time skip, because it's just like, obviously it's still ongoing and there's just like too much music. So this is what we have for, oops, sorry. Wrong thing. This is what we have for Bloody Stream. and that's essentially all I have so far. um, so luckily, like more of JoJo's is actually written. It's just like we decided to kind of change the format, and so we've had to go back and kind of like redo um, some of the stuff. Um, I don't know if you were there when he had mentioned it, but enough of a time to let everyone get a rest. Then straight into yeah. That's exactly what it is. It's pretty much. I mean, there's also a double reason for it. Like the other reason is that Nicole here is on trumpet, and for Bloody Stream she's also in on trumpet. So I need to give her enough time to be able to put down the trumpet and pick up the French horn comfortably. Now, granted, she doesn't need that amount of time, but you know, it also helps build up the groove and just kind of like get you hyped up for it. Um, so yeah, I'm glad you're digging it. Out of curiosity, I think we had this conversation. Well, I didn't have this conversation with you. Like the first time I streamed, we were talking about what everyone's favorite season of JoJo is. So I'm curious on what your season is, or your arc per se. So this needs to be a dotted half note. That works. I don't want them to be unison, though. We are unison. B flat major would be a C major. It's an E minor, so that's fine. Although I would like to get the G in there. Oh, hey, what's up, Luciano? Glad to see you could join us. Part 4 was really special to me. Love it to death as a story, but it doesn't have the same musical feel as Part 2 or Part 5. I'd give you the answer of DIU, but not for the music. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair answer, though, because Diamond is Unbreakable. My wife, Jackie, that's actually one of her favorite ones. I think we both agree that overall, story-wise and character-wise, like, Stardust Crusaders is actually, I think, our favorite. But for different reasons, I guess. I can agree with you that musically, like, the other ones have a little more. I feel like in Diamond and Unbreakable, they start recycling some themes, and that's cool because it almost has like a homogeny to it where everything is kind of unified. But I definitely think they pulled out all the stops for Part 5 because Part 5 has some awesome music too. But I like what they did with Jotaro in Diamond is Unbreakable and stuff. I feel like he got more development in that season than he did in his respective one. If anything, the same can actually be said of Joseph, because I loved the part of the reason why I loved Stardust Crusaders is having the two generations of like JoJo's there, which is what I also liked for Diamond is Unbreakable, which I think I actually was missing a little bit in Part 5, where I was like, man, I like that, like that chemistry between the different JoJo's. That's a B. Oh, but then I'm just copying this. I guess it's not bad to do that. The D would give me the 7th. I don't know if I want to do that. I might have to end on the E. Let's see how that sounds for now. No, it makes sense to go up to the E. Okay, so we'll do that. Out of curiosity, Chocobo, also, I'd like to ask this question for my own purposes so that we can like just kind of get a sense of like where everything's at. Have you heard of the live stream previously, like from another source, like our Facebook or Instagram or any other thing? Or have you just like, you're on our YouTube channel and the notification pops up and then you hop on over? Which, once again, thank you for doing that. Between the main character and their mentors. Right. That's exactly what it feels like. It's like that mentorship, which is really cool. Oh, I haven't even read like the actual like. Although I did start reading part 6 because I really wanted. I had a massive spoiler and I'm so mad that I did. It was through a meme and it was the worst possible thing. I'm not gonna repeat it. But basically, I saw a video that I was like, oh, I caught up with the rest of the series. I'm done with part 5. There can't possibly be a spoiler in some of these memes. So I was looking at some JoJo memes, and then basically one of them was like, all the openings, but only with characters that are still alive. And so when I saw, I'm like, wait, this character, he was alive at the end of part 5. And then I'm like, no, he couldn't possibly. And then sure enough, I found out about a certain character's death, and I'm super sad about it. I need to find out how it happens because they have to do that person justice. So it was through a fucking meme that I got a spoiler. uh, no, but I already have the CDE over here, so I don't want to do that again. I just get on YouTube, and if it says that you guys are streaming, I join. I'm a simple guy. Most other social media overwhelms me really fast. I hear you on that one. I honestly I usually keep up with social media more because it's like kind of necessary to do this sort of thing. Um, but on my like personal Facebook and personal actually I lied, I don't even have a personal Instagram because I don't want to get into it. But on my personal Facebook, I rarely post. I post way more frequently on like the band's page and the band stuff um than anything for myself, which maybe I should do more. It's better marketing, but social media overwhelms me. Let's try. Oops. Yes, I echo what Luciano says. Nice. Cause yeah, essentially. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Easy, done. Bass is good. Oh, actually, bam, bass is good. Um, excuse me, not Corona. I was asking mostly because I want to know how people are finding out about the live streams. Um, because I want to know whatever platform or whatever method is working best to kind of do that. Because unfortunately, that's also half of the social media battle is like what platform to use for what. We've debated on possibly doing this stuff on Twitch. Would it maybe have more success there? But it's like ultimately, I think the YouTube channel is what we want to push most right now. So that's kind of what we've been focusing on. It's starting to sound like music. Yay. Let's check what the percussion's doing and let's check how long. I think they have like a little jump, chicka chicka jump jump. Cymbal roll. Snare drum roll. Yeah, so snare drum roll forever. Got it. Here we go, Dave. You're practicing your rudiments. That's a piano for sure. And there you go. And buzz forever. And then we got that weird little rhythm. Yes. Right. That's actually the reason why. Because the first live stream that we did, we actually did on Facebook, but Facebook has recently like changed their whole copyright thing, anyways. And regardless, I'm not a big fan of it. For watching back the streams, either recording it and putting it on YouTube. Right, exactly. That's kind of the whole idea that we were thinking of. It's like I think this would be a better pitch on YouTube, and I think it'll just take a second until it actually like picks up with enough people that are actually like doing that. And let alone it's also on us. I do want to make a schedule for the record, I guess, if you want to keep on tuning into this whole process or whatever. Obviously, when you can, you can. You can't, you can't. But most likely we're looking currently to doing about this time slot every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to keep on doing JoJo's, and then there's 2 more others that I have planned for live streaming, along with some other stuff that I'm doing secretly on the side. So there's some stuff that it's like we'll show off because it's more like we want to have that surprise factor of like, oh shit, they did that song. So some of the stuff we're keeping to ourselves, but definitely there's some stuff that that I want to be putting up and kind of again have this process here. Dude, I've been in the same boat. Until recently, I kind of fixed my sleep schedule, but I was pretty bad for a while. I was like waking up at 3 p.m. and like going to sleep at 6 a.m. And in fact, originally, sorry, I don't mean to stop this again, but originally I was actually going to do a lot of this stuff late at night because I feel like I'm way more productive at night and way more like focused and alert at night. But just with the way my schedule works right now, this is the best time slot to kind of do this, where it doesn't like get in the way and I get to get enough work done and whatnot. So, but you're free and welcome to obviously join here, and it helps us again as a channel. Even if you just like leave it on, like you said, cleaning, that helps a lot because it gets us that watch time, which is difficult to kind of come across in other methods. 6 to 7 minute long music videos don't just don't generate enough. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for tuning in and for being loyal. That's a good thing. Okay, what's that rhythm? Boom. Pretty sure that's right. I'm gonna do it one more time. Yep, that's right. One. One. No, the second was a triplet. Right? Yeah. So that triplet, bop bop. Depression. Oh no. I mean, I guess I don't blame you right now with the state of the world, but that's unfortunate to hear, man. I hope maybe there's something we can do about that. Maybe we can take away a little bit of that depression. And then it sounds like there's like what, timpani in there? So I'll give him the same figure with the floor tom. Oh, am I gonna have to do it that way? God damn it, Sibelius. There. And then this can be like mezzo forte because he's like the only one really doing that. All of this needs to hold out. I don't need to go back there. Let me hear that. That's right. And then we got our loop here, right? Okay, so it's definitely the same progression. It just adds a lot of extra stuff. Okay, so now I have to... It's all triplets. So, do I want to keep the melody on the flute or do I want to give it to the clarinet? I'm going to give it to the clarinet so I can have the flute do that sort of thing up there. Unless Luciano disagrees. I don't know if he's still watching. So let's grab. Is it the second half of the melody? No, it's the first half of the melody. I'm dumb. Here it is. It's whatever you like. I mean, you're right. It is my name on there. When it's your arrangement, you can do what you want. Yeah, but I need that up an octave, which actually might put it in the better flute range, but we'll see. Yeah, I might actually put it in the piano just because the left hand here is just kind of doubling the bass. It's not necessary. And this is getting high, and I'd rather use Jackie as the trumpet voice because we're going to need somebody up there that's going to be able to do those harmonies with the trumpets. So I'll leave it on flute. Right. That's what I was thinking of, is for that color change so that it's not like, you know, constantly just flute. So then this is easily just going to do this. Bam. But now we need to go back to, where are you? You go my clef. We got treble clef. Go away, bass. You're done. No more of you. I can maybe revoice these chords, but for now I'll leave it as is. And let's start figuring out what are all these triplets. Oh, and actually the bass is going to be the same thing. So let me just over here and bam, done. Just not mezzo piano. Where are you? Oh, and actually I should do one of these. Boom. And then we kind of like... Not that the bass and the piano can really realistically do that. It's mostly just for the horns, but we'll do that. Yeah. I think it is playing the chord. Let me take off the bass so it doesn't sound weird. Here we go. Guys' opinion on Risk of Rain and also to soundtrack? I actually haven't. I'm actually curious now. Maybe in a bit I'll pull it up. I want to try at least finish this theme and then kind of meld it into Bloody Stream before I like maybe take a break. But yeah, I haven't heard of it. I guess I am gonna look up for a second. If Luciano's heard it, then it must be an RPG. I can at least guess that much. Am I wrong? It's a survival game. Fuck, I'm wrong. Coalescence from the first game? Dude, what the hell? I wrote a piece called Coalescence back in college. That's cool, though. You know what? Fuck it. Here we are. Let's go. Bam. It'll take a while to load. But now I am curious, actually. I tend to write stuff that I know, mostly because again, since I'm like 99% sure you've seen us live, based off the fact that you have first contact. There's a lot of story element kind of involved to the stuff that we do. So because of that, I like to really understand the music. I feel like there's certain arrangements that I did back in the day and I didn't really understand the game because I hadn't played it. And so I feel like it just doesn't do it justice until I fully understand what kind of the game is about and what the environment is, or same thing with the anime. Which is why it took us a while to get to Jojo, because I literally sat down and binged it with my wife, and then we were like, this song is great, this is good, this will work well with our instrumentation, etc. This is cool already, yeah. I like the like semi-distorted, EP, suitcase EP. This is like borderline like lo-fi sort of like stuff. Yeah, for sure. Actually, Luciano, if you know me better, you should know what I'm already thinking. But I won't say it aloud on stream, because that's those are the secrets we like to keep. I just don't know how I would do that. The thing that I'm talking to Luciano, not not this song. This is cool, and this would actually be something to do really cool with like the iwi too. I'd have to definitely take some liberties though, which is cool though. Yeah, man. The layering is really good. Dude, David would flip hearing that. Those are the best. It's like when I was watching the Final Fantasy 16 trailer. Well, actually, I'll say that afterwards because I do want to listen to this and give it my undivided attention. Like super distant, scratchy cello. That's all beater and no thud. It's just The cymbal work is actually really good. I don't know if they use like samples for it, but it's like really, really clean sounding. So if they're samples, they're great samples, and if it's a recording, it's really good miking. Yeah, see, the snare drum leads me to believe that they're using samples. It just has like a choke at the end. I mean, it fits the style, but I don't think it's natural. It might also be an electric drum set too. I actually retract my earlier statement. Maybe it won't fall into what I think with Luciano. Yes, David would definitely have fun with this. But see, that's what I'm saying. Totally Iwi stuff, man. I'm pretty sure I have that exact patch on my Iwi. Just drown it in reverb. Right. It's actually really freaking cool, man. I could definitely see us doing that at some point. But yeah, what I was gonna say earlier with like kind of like stuff that's rewritten for like newer games that like has made me cry personally is like when I was watching the Final Fantasy 16 trailer, and they did it's literally Final Fantasy Prelude, but they also like put it together with the main theme, the so ba dee do ba da da dee da da dee na na na, that whole thing. I was like, dude, that's just good writing, and it's good arranging and whatnot. And obviously they like made it sound grittier for the trailer and stuff like that, but it's just like it's good writing. So when I heard that, I was like, damn, this shit's good. It's getting me on multiple levels. Besides just you know the theme itself, obviously, is important to me. But besides that, it's like understanding the amount of work that goes into that, and the like creativity to kind of be able to blend those two themes together. I was like, dude, this is top notch. So if you're just joining us, because I'm seeing some other people kind of joining in and not saying anything, feel free to drop some comments in the chat. We're just here arranging JoJo's. But we took a quick side note to check out some cool music. All right, that's where I'm at. Right, the piano stuff. I don't have anything selected, do I? Yeah, okay. I think it just follows the kind of progression here. Tickle, 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 tickle. Actually, no, not even, because it does. I think it might just be the open fifth. No, it does change. Yeah, I think it literally just does this, but arpeggiated, which is cool. I dig it. I dig it. So. I'm gonna have to do that again. Let me just do this, and then I'll write in the pitches. There we go. And let me just do this for now, because it'll be easier if I do it now. The MIDI's not doing it justice. It's just playing it even. It doesn't have that triplet feel. The actually, so it's actually here. Well, I know it's there. The MIDI doesn't, but I know it's there. Jose will know it's there too, so it'll be good. Actually. And that's F major. Let's see if that sounds right. I guess I'll take this out so I can actually hear it. Yeah, I think it literally does still kind of follow that more or less pattern there. So let's copy and paste. And so we got. And then maybe I'll do something like so and kind of like a over the sus. Let's hear that with the melody, I guess. This is where the trial and error kind of comes in. That's kind of a cool little pattern there. I might leave that in. I'll listen to it when I actually add everyone else. Let's grab this for now and bring it over to the other side. Even though I'm going to probably change some of this stuff, but I just want to hear how it sounds like when it's a little more like full. Yeah. The piano part works. I just need to see exactly what I want to do with these guys. I'm hearing that. It's almost like a dies ire. What is it? Dies ire? Sort of sound. What is that? That's the F major. Yeah, so the E doesn't make sense. That should work actually. Yeah, I kind of like giving the clarinet this melody thing, and then I can have me and Nicole kind of doing the trumpet background stuff. I think that'll work nicely. I'm gonna be right back. Gonna go tinkle and get some water or coffee, either or. All right, take care, Chocobo. Nice to have you back. And yeah, Luciano, I did get cafe. Not cafe. I guess I got coffee, but you know, whatever. Same shit. Iced coffee to be exact. But yeah, once again, Chocobo, thanks for joining us. So I wonder if I want to just have everyone kind of do this thing. No, I might have to do that the next pass. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't even hear that. It's all the same caffeine in the body. Yeah. And then I see, because I only have the Dragon Balls. Otherwise, Shenron would be there too. I'm dumb. I didn't notice that the bass and the brass are coming in afterwards. So it's bum 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 bum. Rest. I need this. No. They need to figure out a better way to write triplets in here. And then this is F major, so we got G major. Yeah. And then I just need to do that also with the with the trumpet. The trumpet. Let me see what we got here. Na, 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 na. Oops. One. Na, 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 na. This D and this C are going to be a ninth apart. Yeah, it's better like that. And then I'll look at this in a second, but I think that actually works pretty nicely. Let me double check. Is there anything else that I'm kind of like missing here? Is what they do. This might work better on the tenor. Not that original resolution, but at least this. I think I'll have the trumpet still do the same thing. Yeah, that works better. Because it has that upward motion, but it also like Because they end unison, it sounds like it's more homogeneous. The word of the day is homogeny. I'm pretty sure there's also just a crash cymbal here, so I'm just going to toss that there. That's actually sounding really cool. Yeah, I like this. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and there's no reason this should not be forte. Yeah, same thing here. This can be mezzo forte, and that can be mezzo forte, because this is so high that it's going to come out anyways. But I do want more of that. One, bum, 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 bum. Can never have enough crash cymbals. So, are you working in your office right now, Luciano, or are you still at home virtually? Nice. No. Oh, really? Damn. I don't think it does the D. Dude, I love how subtle the changes are, but they're good. Oops. Oh, sorry. Oh. That actually might change this pattern here. Or am I doing that wrong? Oh, that's why. So it's... Oops, not that. Also not that. There we go. And in which case this was right. Let me actually just do this. Let me bring you back down to, what were you, G minor? Yeah, you were. Okay. And then here. Damn it! Playing the wrong octave again. That should be right now. Damn it. Which means I have to actually change some of these upper harmonies here. Let me confirm that that's actually right. I think it actually does a full-on walk down. Okay, so that's what it is. Got it. Took me a second, but I got it. So then in this case, let's try that. Sorry, I've been like focused a little bit. Yeah, nice fifths. That's cool. That works kind of nicely. And then we got this going in. Boom. So, I guess, let's move to the clarinet. Let's see what we got here. That'll be higher than this, though. I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. That should work. Hey, Pedro! What's up, Pedro? Glad you could join. Have you heard any of the Jojo stuff yet? Here, I'll just play a bit for you while I go. I'll play from the beginning. Have you seen JoJo's at all? I'm not familiar if we had conversed about it or not. Okay, good. Then you'll actually understand some of this stuff. Cluster chords there in the fucking piano. And this is Jonathan's theme. Don't worry about the harmonies there. That's literally what I was editing. So just disregard that for a second. Those like wrong notes in there, because this is literally what I was tackling. I just kind of like copy and pasted. I thought the harmony would be the same, but then it's actually a little bit different. And then eventually that theme is going to be here, or lead to here, to this the second arc. What is it called? I still can't remember what the second arc is called. Damn it. Last stream, so I forgot about it too, and I forgot about this time too. But yeah, bloody stream. Here's the next one. You're gonna get a kick out of the next theme. I'll point it out afterwards. Battle tendency. Thank you, Luciano. Fuck. I'm not sure about these harmonies here, though. But the part that I figured you'd get a kick out of is actually this whole like songo like piano thing, and that little like chromatic passing. It's just kind of like really sick with like the whole songo kind of groove with like what's going on in the drums and all that. Yeah, so this stuff basically we had originally written it and we were gonna write like all 5 like arcs together, but then basically we decided that we'd treat it the same way we did One Piece, where it's like up to like the time skip. So we're just going to do parts 1 through 3 kind of. Jose's not going to like reading that. Why is that? Wait, hold on, Luciano. Are you throwing shade? What is it? Where was that part? Also, thanks, Pedro. I appreciate that. Oh, what? Because of like the rests and stuff or whatever? Jose, the piano player. Our piano player, excuse me. Sounds cool, though. Yeah, because, like, this part is kind of, like, actually there, without the chromatic passing thing. But this, like, little, like, rhythm, that's in there. But then after I realized that, I'm like, dude, first off, I can add this chromatic passing thing. And then after I heard this kind of, like, sus, like, chromatic thing, I was like, man, I want to add, like, a little, like, bass line. And just turn it into like a songo. So, anyways, getting back to Jonathan's theme. No, that's too far. Where is it? There's not too much to get around. It is what it is. Yeah, you can show. I don't know why it didn't allow you to put that comment. It was like, is this comment safe? I had to approve it. What is this? The sight reading the rhythm, you'll be What's it supposed to sound like? Yeah, that's true. Sure, I could be on your YouTube channel. Why not? It's your YouTube channel. Just bring us over. You'd call the shots anyways, dude. Yeah, I saw that you started up a YouTube channel and stuff. I've been watching some of the stuff. I just haven't kept up religiously. I should, though. Oh, okay, yeah, right. That's where I was. I was in these harmonies. I need to fix this stuff. Let me just, bam, there we go. Now, no more bad harmonies. I think the clarinet is fine. Yeah, exactly. That is his YouTube channel. He's literally commenting on it. Come on, Luciano. Same thing. What's your fucking channel, dude? It's music stuff and memes. Yeah, you have the cringy shit, man. You have those little kids that are like, "Yay!" I don't know if I like this C. That makes more sense. This, I don't know if I want either. I wonder if I want to double this maybe here. What do we got going on here? A D minor, so this is an E minor. I could kind of... Yeah, but you're already on the D. I don't want to double that. And that's that G sus. Do I want the sus 7? I don't know if I do. Sorry, I've been missing some of the stuff I'm like in here. Easy enough to find. Yes, I'm dead. Yeah, I love that sound. Yeah, exactly. It's that the one that you need to find though is the one from Wind Waker where they're like hooray! Yay! Hooray! I don't know if you did play Wind Waker, but that one's pretty funny. I like hearing that one. I already have the D though. Not happy with this. I like ending on that A. This is my process. Pedro, don't judge my process. I also love the Microsoft Windows XP shutdown sound. There's like a lot of sounds that just like somehow made their way into mainstream videos that, and like I don't understand how, but I'm kind of glad they did. Sometimes it's cringy, but sometimes it's actually kind of funny. I might as well just copy this little thing. I don't like this A. The F sharp's kind of crunchy, but it should work. So. Maybe with the trumpet it'll make more sense if I can do that. Has much more self-vibing. No, trust me, there's enough self-vibing. I'm just on camera. No, I've gotten better about that. About like, you know, just like, it is what it is. You know, I am who I am and this is what I hear. This is not what I hear. Sometimes, but sometimes I do like there is a degree of self-consciousness, I guess. Let me do this for a second. There is a degree of self-consciousness of like where I'm like, well, if some intellectual were watching this, they be like, that's not proper voice leading, or I don't know if you should be doing that there, or like, this voicing would work better this way, or this resolution is a little better that way, etc. But I think at the end of the day, as long as it sounds good, it should be fine. I don't. I would like to believe that we don't have those snobs watching us, and if we do, they're fine. You're welcome to watch us. But I don't. I think everyone's pretty like chill in our kind of crowd, because it's like gamers are pretty chill people, except when you start doing the console wars. That's the only time that people get heated. Pretty much. And same thing with when you touch like certain anime, I guess people get like offended, but right. Luciano, that's 100% right. Which is why it's like I try not to delve too much into it, but I do kind of listen to it, and I'm like, I don't know how I like again, like I said, this is a little crunchy. Because that minor, it's that minor triad here. We got what? An E, so that's the 9th over here. The D is the 7th over here. We got the A, which is the 5th. So it's like, yeah, it's that minor 9 sound. Now, if I had something else in the trumpet, which is what I'm hoping for, maybe it'll make more sense. But right now, this dissonant here, this dissonance with the 9th is maybe a little heavy. Feels like it's a pretty personal thing. It is absolutely a personal thing, which is why it's like I kind of also like being on camera for that reason, because it's like it gets me used to like I'm putting my shit out there, and I don't have to like apologize to anyone, I guess. What do we got there? The G minor. G minor is A minor, so. So let's go to the B, which, no, yeah, actually, that might be exactly what I'm missing. No, I have that D there, so I can't do that. How about I do this? Or maybe just this part. Let's come up with a different clarinet melody, or clarinet harmony, excuse me. I don't know if this will work or not, but I'm gonna leave it in there for a second. Sorry if I've been missing some comments and stuff. I've just been kind of focused a little bit. Sure, there's always the correct way to stick to the theory of it, but that's no fun. Well, and it isn't fun. There's no point in music, right? Or rather, sticking to the theory exclusively is not always particularly fun. Well, at the end of the day, there's also a lot of people that just like say fuck the theory, because like I didn't realize that until like some of the Chrono Trigger stuff that I redid. It's like a lot of that stuff. Where was it? Let me just grab the piano sound so I'm not doing this with stuff. It's like it's that non-functional harmony where it's going from like the A minor 7 to the F sharp minor 9, and it's specifically like emphasizing the notes that are out of place per se. So it kind of does this sound like it's like Like when I heard that stuff, I was like, dude, there's no reason not to. In fact, I've noticed myself like having that sound in my head of just like that descent, like kind of going down by a minor third. Um, that like it's just a cool kind of sound, and it's like you're mostly just moving the shape rather than like setting up with like a 2/5 or something going like. Uh, you're not necessarily setting it up, it just kind of goes there, and it's neat the way it does that. So sometimes, again, throwing out the theory and just being like shapes and in general tonalities works better. Feel like there's a balance, like theory is in the back of your mind, but it's performing, you just got to play/compose what you hear. Right. I feel like a lot of the time I'm like trying to sing what I hear and find what I hear using the MIDI, which isn't the best way to do it, but I do actually do that. No, definitely not this. But no. I like this sus here. That's a pretty voicing for the sus. I just need to get into it the right way. Will that C be too harsh? That's a B flat. I don't know if I should. E is a D. We have the E here, so that might be too much, but let's see. If I can get the four horns sounding fine, the rhythm section is fine. That's better. Let's hear it. I wonder if I should resolve the tenor once this also moves. Let's see how that sounds. And these are the parts that the self-loathing kind of comes in, where I'm like, man, I'm like spending so much time on one measure. Oh, also, there. Now you can see what's going on. You know what? I actually got used to hearing that that minor 9 now. After I took it out, I'm like, man, it's missing something. Let me hear it in context. I think that actually works. I don't know what Pedro and Luciano are thinking. Besides, it might not be the final draft. I might listen to it tomorrow or the next day and be like, meh. He works on 8 measures a day. Yeah, I mean, that's, let me see. The last live stream that I did, which I live streamed, what, maybe 3 hours? I got more or less, let's see. Okay, maybe I didn't do that bad. Let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm an idiot. Doesn't it tell me? No, it doesn't. Whatever. Let's say 20 to 24 bars, roughly. Yeah, it sounds pretty good, actually. There might be a note in there that I'll kind of mess around with. Or sorry, here. Okay, moving on. Sodo bambina bosanina. I'm done. Bum, 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 bum. Right? Is it all just fourths? No. Wait, what is that first one? Is it a G or an A? It's an F. Neither. Oh, it's just a... It's a freaking major 9. What am I doing? See, it's times where I hear that and I'm like, dude, how can you not like hear that easier? Like, you should be used to that sound. So that F is a G. I'm gonna have to change this note then. Maybe I'll do that and then. That might be high though. What I could also do is bam, and then do I really want to do that? Part of me does, yeah. So let's dot a quarter note. I might actually leave it there. And then let's move this over here. But now I do need somebody to play that C sharp. Actually. And that's why you always just listen back to what the fuck the original person did. Because it's usually better than anything I can come up with. No, that's not necessarily true, but. Now I'm going to get both of you guys complaining that my shit sounds better. Like it sounded better before. Is it even playing this? I mean, yeah, it is, but it's also because Jackie's up there. So then do I want Jackie up there? I don't. I'm sight reading along with you. What are you playing right now? This beat might be excessive, but it sounds cool, but no. Flute? Yeah, definitely. I can play it in a second. I'm and then you can actually read like some stuff. Here, I'll play it from here so you can actually sight read along. Also, that definitely sounds cleaner. Whatever all this stuff is, it definitely sounds cleaner. So it was worth it. Here, you want you want to legit? Here's something you could work out. Where's the thing? Also, Luciano, I don't know if you've actually paid enough attention to it. Where's the freaking lick? Although I know Luciano can play it, but where is the lick? I'm missing the lick. Oh no, it's not there. It's here. There you go. It's in the piano. I lied. So never mind, Luciano. You're good. This little thing, this alone took me like a million like different like recordings and different things to try to like figure out exactly what it was, because it was like played differently in different things, but I think I officially got the real one. It's the cool little like diminished thing. Hopefully you've seen it enough, because I need to keep working on it, but there you go. Almost missed the high F. And then B flat. I can't even sing that high. Yeah, right. So Pedro, have you been back in like South Florida? Because it looks like you've been shooting all your stuff from like your home. Are you just home because of like COVID, or are you like home for good? Yeah, that sounds good. I like this. Yeah, I'm actually back home. Okay. And for those of you tuning in, because I think there's other people that just are too shy to comment, I'm back in the States for the next 3 years. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. The plan is to actually keep doing this, like maybe every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The series will also change. I'll probably start introducing some other stuff. I have thumbnails and everything ready. And some of them might actually be shorter, won't be as long as JoJo's, but I do have some other stuff planned. But the plan is to do this way more often, this whole live streaming of the arranging process, maybe even live stream some of the mixing. But that one I don't even know if my Mac can handle. So if you're ever free at this time slot from like 12 to 4-ish, we'll probably be live streaming on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That probably needs to be on clarinet. Is it right on one? I didn't pay attention. I paid attention to the notes, not the rhythm. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oops. At the very minimum, it's about a half minute. Might be more, but still. Probably something like that. Might not be, but let's see. Do I want to do it there? I could. That works better. Super exciting. Yes, it is. Besides other stuff that we also have planned, that we do want to do, but it'll take a second to put all of those into play. Some of them are live stream concerts, stuff like that we want to do. Yeah, so I think the melody is unchanged, so I'll just grab that from over here. So and actually, there you go, Luciano. Whale. And then I don't know if this is still the same, but this definitely sounds like it's right. What do I want to do for Nicole? Probably something variant on this. We got B, we got an E. So I need a G somewhere ideally. Simple, but effective. And then nice. I'll add articulation markings later. Is the piano still doing this like triplet figure? Yes, it is. So let me just copy and paste this for now, and then change the notes. So we're on a D. Oh no, I missed one. And then I'll worry about the next chords in a second. What's the percussion doing? Okay, so it sounds like it's the same thing that they're doing here, and then we go doom, ch, doom, ch. Do 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 do. So we need to start it here. What? No, I'm off by a measure. 2 measures, actually. Am I wrong? No, I'm wrong. Oh no, they are doing it. Hold on. Cha 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 cha. So that's here. Where is it? So tututam. So get rid of this. I don't need that. I only want correct. At least in this case. Cha 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 cha. Sukudu tap pap. Triplet. No, eighth note triplet. Sukudu tap tap. Do I want to double it? I'll double it in the floor tom. Good. Check it. That. And then we got a cymbal hit, probably. Oh, it's only one hit. Check it. That. So then, snare drum roll. Where is our little buzz roll thing? Ta, ta. Ta. And then I need eighth note, triplet. Ta, ta. Why the little F? I want the big F. There we go. Oh, it's bass drum on here. So we got boom, bass drum, and screw it, tom, floor tom, big hits. And then we got boom, boom. That's drum speak for big hits. Oh no! Well, not that I don't want to listen to it, but I'm running out of time. For the record, I'm gonna probably be off at like 4. For those of you that are still here, because I need to go pick up my wife. Wifey. It started to come together. Woo! I hope I didn't peak the mic. I have a limiter on, so I should be fine. I could probably yell as loud as I wanted to, and I'd be fine. I actually want to... No, because then it sounds too Marchish. Okay, so let's see if that is the same progression. Is that really what that is? That's a crazy French horn line. That's only because it's like the MIDI like French horn. There's a real French horn player, I don't think could do that. Holy crap. I'll totally put that in the saxophone. Boom, boom. Oh, that's actually pretty high. Damn it, no, I want eighth note triplets. What? 16th note triplets? No, I want 8th note triplets. God damn it. I'm trying to go too quickly. That's actually kind of really cool. I think this actually might be right. Let me look at this. No, it's definitely not. Okay, so this time it just doesn't go to the major. 1, 2, 3, bum 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 bum. So same thing. This is probably just the D minor. Oh no, I don't want that. That's such a cool little like line there. I think I will just actually do. No, maybe not that. I actually might just double it. And this actually will hold out, but I'll do that afterwards. Yeah, I think this is right. I just need to double check that the progression is right. But thank you, Pedro. Gotta go eat. Yes, I will say hi to Jackie. Go eat. Enjoy your meal. Thank you for sticking around, man. It means a lot. Helps the channel grow. All that jazz. And definitely, if you need anything on our end, let me know. You know, if you do wanna have a thing on your channel, definitely let us know, and we'll see what we can work out. Got to figure out that trumpet. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I'm about to not finish the theme, I guess. Yes, definitely. Talk to me. You have my number, dude. You're good. Yeah, it's going well, dude. It's going well, Luciano. I think it sounds like it's going well. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the trumpet here, and then we're more or less cruising. I think these are actually eighth notes. Not triplet. I just need eighth notes. I haven't been putting articulation markings, but I'm doing it anyways. There has to be a closer harmony there. I'll do that in a second. Mama. So maybe. Oops. But if that's true, that is a B flat, then that kind of conflicts with this. I actually still do like that better. I think I'll leave it that way. And then just tie that over. And then I just got to figure out what the piano's doing, and then that's more or less what I'll probably do. Yeah. So same deal. This is a C major, so I don't know if it actually keeps on doing that or not. It does do it like so. So something similar to this. It's all just triplets in this section. No, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to think of what. Something like that. Putting Jose to work in the section. Yeah, I know. He's going to be jumping all over the place. So, some triplets at the end there that make sense. No, because I want us to be able to hold this out. You know, I don't think any of the people should drop out, especially since you have the melody. I feel like that's definitely, that's all you. That's all you. I appreciate the enthusiasm. This one doesn't make sense. I guess it's an octave. It's not that bad. Nice altissimo there. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Look at all this red, man. It's like, hey, you can't play any of this, but it's like, yeah, I can. Who are you to tell me that I can't play that? Goddamn Sibelius. Okay, so let's hear what Jonathan's theme more or less sounds like in its completed form. It might have a little bit more at the end in the transition form, but it's basically the full theme is here. And with that, I can leave happy. I can end the stream happy. I actually don't know if I like him ending up there. Let me see if that sounds better. I want him to end downwards because it's like we're moving away. You know what I mean? I think that might make more sense. He's just kind of like all over the place in the original, I think. Oh, he actually ends it earlier, but I kind of like this extra stuff. We'll see. Because worst case scenario, I actually think they cut off sooner because they go into the chan, chaka chan, chaka da da. Right. Yeah, no, okay, let me I retract my statement. I definitely have to do this right because it's just like Man, poor Jonathan, dude. They did him so dirty. Poor Jonathan, dude. Sorry, I was listening to Cutoff. I got... Oh, yeah, they're off on a whole note. Okay. So you know what? That's why he cuts it off early, because he doesn't even hold it that long. To be fair, I wasn't sure if we were going to move on to the next section, but we're definitely moving on to the next section. I can't not have that like somber ending there. All right, so one last listen, and then I'm more or less ending the stream. I'll listen to it with like a little bit from here. And then I'll have to go back and probably add guitar for this section, but I'll do that later. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me, actually. I'm definitely content with that. I was actually a little afraid coming into it that I was like, man, what if it doesn't sound as good as I want it to be? But no, it's definitely it got there. It took a second, took some going back, some like revoicing and stuff. How long is this so far? Long enough. I'm not sure. It has a bunch of extra padding though, because remember that I separated the stuff, so I don't think it's longer than 5 minutes currently, but I think in the long run it'll be closer to like 8 or 9. I don't think it'll be 14, but it'll definitely be close to 10. So it should be fine. I don't think that should be a concern. Besides, again, there's a lot of JoJos and a lot of people are looking forward to that. It's been one of our most requested frickin' people's frickin' anime. So it should be good. Actually, I lied. It is the most requested anime. Part 1 of 10. Well, the whole series is supposed to be 9 parts. But anyways, those of you that did join, thank you so much. I have to go, unfortunately. But again, as I did mention before, if you guys are still there, we are planning on doing this way more often. Ideally, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday is what we're looking at around this same time. And we'll be doing other series in there as well. You can expect some other medleys and even some standalone like openings, themes, and stuff like that soon. So definitely check it out. Maybe Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah, it really depends on what we kind of like decide. But I think right now, Monday, Wednesday, Friday would make sense. So we'll probably keep on doing it that way for now. And then we'll finalize an actual schedule. But thank you so much for actually like for sticking around. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. It really does help the channel grow. And we'll see you around.